Hello family, how are y'all doing tonight? Okay, well, whenever y'all see this video, it's currently 12:57. Okay, I don't know why my eyes are being stared at the number 57. That could be very significant. You could be seeing 5 and 7 a lot. But we're going to get into the energy. When I was shuffling, I kept seeing the loneliness card, okay? But your overall energy is the death card. I'm instantly feeling two energies, okay? Somebody, you just lost somebody, or you're missing someone that you lost, okay? I'm also hearing, I miss the old me. Or something about an aspect of you that you missed, that you once had, that you lost. I'm hearing confidence. I'm also hearing I miss my old body, okay? I'm also hearing somebody has a death spirit on them, okay? And that was the other side of the death card that I was getting. Like, someone has a death spirit following them. I'm hearing Grim Reaper. It's like I'm hearing the devil is coming to collect. Okay, I've been picking up heavy, like, spell work energy in my readings lately, okay? I feel like whoever this is, something is backfiring on them and it's affecting their health. I just picked that up in the last reading too. Okay, yeah. Lonely. This is like they wish something for you, but whatever they wished ended up happening to them. They could have wished that you be lonely. They could have also been putting death magic on you. Okay, it don't necessarily gotta mean that you're gonna die. It could mean that everything around you dies. And it's like whatever you're putting your heart on working, nothing is happening for you, right? But whatever this is your passion, and you still sat there and you waited. Even when you were just getting a little bit of progress, you still kept going. And I feel like these people really wanted you to walk away from it, but whatever was driving you was a hidden force, and you were being transformed into something. God allowed it. God allowed whatever this is because you were being transformed. Something about your strength is very significant. Yeah, like I said, you got the devil card here, and someone could have been watching and waiting, obsessively watching. Okay, obsessively doing whatever the fuck this is. But we're gonna get up out of that. Nobody wants to keep talking about that shit. But it says death. I learned that endings are merely new beginnings. I also feel like, I don't know why I'm hearing like something about you. I'm hearing a piece of me died. It's almost as if you're sad because you feel like you wasted your time with somebody. Or it's like you feel like a piece of you will always be with this person. This could be a dead loved one too as well. But I was picking up more so like a relationship. I feel like you were very patient with this person. But it's like you had no other choice but to walk away. It's like spirit forced you into a transformation, or it's like something about you transforming with this Scorpio energy, regenerating yourself, right? Because you found out that this person was just very demonic, or was a karmic twin flame, or just a karmic. And of course, they are watching you constantly. You're always on their mind. And it's like, because you're always on their mind, they're always on your mind, right? Somebody's mind is definitely racing, okay? Or someone could be driving by your house in a car. This could have been somebody that you had you created a child with or children with. This person could have had you in third-party situations, because it's giving me like juggling you and another person. But it's like it's something about them being wrapped around their finger at one point. I just feel like this is no more. Spirit is telling you this is no more. Okay, don't be afraid to be lonely. There's a need for you to get out of these codependent issues. Because when you're codependent on a person, that's called karmic behavior. We be around here calling people karmics, and we still doing karmic shit. You got to understand that everybody not on the same level. Everybody not on the same part of the journey that you're on, right? So we do karmic shit too. At one point in my life, I was very obsessive. And honestly, when I get my person, I ain't gonna play about my person, but I'm gonna have a balance. I'm not gonna be the type of person that's all up in their phone to be worrying about what they doing or where they going if they want to go with the boys. Because at the end of the day, when God sent it to me, I know it's gonna be right. That's one. And another thing too, I don't think no real man gonna want to lose this. Cause one thing about it too, Shay ain't never been scared to walk away from that motherfucker. I'm telling you something. And I had to build that within me, because before, it was never me that I was staying in these relationships for. It was always for the other person, because I cared too much about how they felt. But I had to start loving on me and start caring about how I feel, and realize, or walk in the power and walk in the knowing of me knowing that these people didn't give a fuck. And what I'm saying is, like, I consciously know these people don't care, but I'm only staying because I care. Because my heart big, and my grandma always said, treat people how you want to be treated. But I had to learn how to be balanced with that. And right now to this day, my grandma is 91 years old, love her to death. 91 years old, and she always tell me, I'm so proud of you. Because I taught you. A lot of you rubbed off on me, but you ain't gonna let nobody try you. You ain't gonna let nobody walk all over you like I did. And I'm proud of you for that. And she knows that. And my grandma got dementia. And she tell me this all the time. You know what I'm saying? She always saw the star in me. She was my real mom. Like, I'm starting to just realize, like, at the end of the day, a person can be used as a portal to bring you here to teach them a lesson. And sometimes when you chosen, in order to take a person down, you gotta be in their family. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm picking up on the star seed here. I didn't go through as much as whoever I'm picking up on, right? You could have been somebody that was in the middle of, like, your family or whatever, and these people had covens, were witches, warlocks, and they was doing a lot of things behind the background. And God needed that to be stopped by sending you here to take them down, because you had to be in the middle. You had to be in it's like walking in hell, but you have so much authority. The devil bow down to your feet. And it's because of the light you carry. Okay? This could definitely be you transforming into whoever that is. You realizing that you are the star. You are the light. You were put in a situation where it looked like everything was dead, so that way you can revive it. This could even be you reviving yourself. You awakening yourself. You could definitely be self-taught. But whatever it is, whatever death means, you know that means a new beginnings. Just point blank, period. And then you got humor. Yeah, something ain't funny no more. I'm also getting, like, your heart is not so available anymore. I also feel like for whoever this is that tried to cause death in your life, and they was laughing at you because they were watching to see if their spells was working, they end up getting put out of their house. Somebody is homeless, okay? Somebody's stranded somewhere. Something about somebody's money is funny. Everything that they wanted you to be in, every circumstance they wanted you to be in, now they're the ones who crying, while you the one who laughing. Yeah, you and your Buddha energy. Peaceful, okay? By yourself, not giving a fuck. Why? Because you called judgment on the situation. You know, we're no longer patient. I'm also getting no longer playing the victim, okay? Somebody could have been blaming you for why their life isn't going the way it should be going. How you gonna blame somebody else for the time that y'all both have in the same day, when you could be using your time to better yourself? You doing spell work. You watching me. You stalking me. You trying to find the next biggest dick or the next big baller, right? You ain't looking for what fulfills you within. You're trying to please the masses or go with what they say. Nobody don't got time for that shit. I could definitely speak to somebody who dealt with a clout chaser, male or female, because I know how that feels too. Don't nobody got time for that clout chasing shit. I don't care who you know, because at the end of the day, I walk with God. Those people, I can see the soul on the person. You think I care? Like, even before I knew who I was, I don't care about that shit. That shit does not excite me. I know what my calling is, and I know where I'm going, and I know where I'm supposed to be. But one thing I'm so grateful for is the fact that material things don't move me. Just because you got money, it don't mean nothing to me. You want to know why? Because I understand hard times. That's one thing. So I always had to stretch $1 and never had a problem with it because I got that heart. I know I'm going to die rich. This is a fact because I got the heart of a lion. I'm a hustler. I feel like I'm speaking to somebody, but I'm using myself, okay? It's all love over here, right? But think about it, like, you can have all the money in the world and you still not be fulfilled on the inside. And who wants somebody that has money that just want to use their money to get you, right? When they heart ain't even in it. And then these niggas be around here talking about some goddamn, oh, these women are gold diggers. Yet, but you using your money to, you using money to get her and then get mad because she's gold digging. At the end of the day, women are hypergamous. I hope I'm using the right word. A woman, scratch that. Let me not say that because I don't even know where the fuck that came from. A woman is looking for a man for stability because that's how we're living in a patriotic society. That's how it's supposed to go. Black men are raised to, I don't know what black men are raised to do because I ain't never seen no black man raise one. Not in my vicinity, not in my personal life. I may have seen it on the internet or what I think it should be. But I know for a fact that culture difference is something serious because in white cultures, them people are raised to have families. And you know it's not a lie because our homes are broken more in the black community than it is the white community. This is facts. And this ain't no racist shit. This ain't a compare. But I'm just saying, I'm trying to make a point here. Like, at the end of the day, all I'm saying is money ain't everything. It's really not. Because you chasing a bag when you supposed to be letting the bag chase you. That's something I had to learn. Right? You supposed to be the one who attracts. But society got you thinking you supposed to just be making money like money is the end all be all. As soon as we get out of school, this is what we thinking. Chase the bag. Shake some ass. That shit get old. Like, for real. And honestly, I would rather have soul fulfillment than anything. Bitch, if I gotta live under the bridge and I'm happy and peaceful and grateful just because earth exists and I'm able to breathe, I got trees, I can walk to the lake, the park. Shit, I can goddamn do my videos. Well, I can't do that under the bridge. And no offense to nobody who may be out there. I'm just trying to drive a point. Like, do something that fulfills you. Be with people who fulfill you. Go around somebody who speaks life into you. But first you must do that with yourself. You can't seek that in somebody else and then you attract it. But at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is that, like, y'all, I just want y'all to be great. And it's coming from the heart. You are divine. You got divine being here. Like, y'all can be tied up and switched up with these goddamn karmics. So nobody got time. Yeah, somebody tried to stop your purpose. But I feel like this shit backfired. I really feel this way. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm also getting like, maybe your purpose was also hidden from you, right? This also giving me like somebody who's afraid to walk into their purpose. Or somebody who's waiting on their purpose, not even realize that you are the purpose. The purpose is within you. And it's all in the matter of you unlocking your heart. You gaining a connection with spirit. And realizing that you are not alone. You got a whole gang of ancestors around you of different backgrounds, ethnicities, and cultures. Okay? I feel like you somebody who's like, I'm hearing bilingual, or you could be somebody that like is mixed. One more. I just saw freedom, growth. Developing a friendship with yourself is very significant. Being soft on yourself as well. Not being too hard on yourself. Because at the end of the day, life has already been hard on you. That's why it's important to cut these motherfuckers off and move on. Because if life already gonna put me through the blicky, why the fuck would I intentionally be put... We just gonna move on because I'll start talking and won't stop. Yeah, like I said, no more playing victim. Somebody around you could be blaming you for what's going on to them, but in reality, it's some shit that they did. Yeah, you're no longer in regret about walking away these people. You no longer doubt why you walked away these people. Like I said, you're done. This is like my patience has ran out. It's time for me to love myself. Literally, my patience has ran out. I'm done serving these unequally yoked, empty-ass relationships. It's time for me to love myself. It's time for me to also be grateful. Because at the end of the day, you could have been with somebody that was very loose with their vagina or with their penis. And they could have brought you back anything. But the only reason they didn't catch anything because God was trying to save you. Trying to get you to realize something. Some of y'all done been through death rituals and death spells and didn't even know it. Because it didn't touch you. You always been divinely protected. It's a lot of things that's been going on in the background that you have no idea you've been protected from. Right? I don't know why I want to use something other than these tarot decks. I want to use a regular tarot deck without... I don't know why. It'll be 17 minutes in. I think I'm going to just deal with it. Let me see. No, it's not heavy enough. Nope. Damn. Alright. Fuck it. I'm hearing these niggas can't hold me back. Clarify death, spirit. I don't know why I'm getting like begging and pleading. Yeah, I'm also hearing something about a lot of sex or a lot of sex rituals. I'm also hearing a sex cult. I'm hearing orgies. Okay, this person could have been deep into all type of wicked ass shit. Yeah, you got the Two of Swords in reverse, clarifying the Death card, which talk about a delay, something being postponed. But it's like you're seeing the truth. You saw the truth or whatever this is. This also talk about lies being exposed. Okay. I feel like that's the energy, like I said, that they were trying to put on you. We just clarifying these energies anyways. Give me another one for the Death card, Spirit. I also feel like there's some sort of certainty about a decision here. There's no more being indecisive. Spirit said upright and reverse. Okay, so I feel like, yeah, someone definitely abused their power. This could have been a father figure or a masculine. This could have also been a masculine that acted like they was put on, like I said, clout chasing energy. I'm also getting somebody's going to be mad when they see your future. Because it's like, whoever you're going towards ain't got, like, they ain't got shit on this person. This could also be somebody who don't take care of their kids, okay? This could also be somebody who got, like, their penis is not working or it can't get up. Or it's having problems. I'm also hearing penis shrinkage. Give me one more. Spirit said I told you to read it upright. Okay. I feel like upright, this is you. You're no longer being indecisive. Like I said, making decisions, putting in your authority. Okay. The crazy part is with it being upright, it's like they thought they was the emperor, but they didn't know that you embody the true divine masculine energy, whether you male or female. Okay. Something about your masculine energy was very significant. I'm also getting action, power. The Emperor represents structure. It also represents protection. So you could have a lot of spiritual protection or some sort of father, ancestor, and a grandfather, someone that was very wise, very structured. He could have had his own empire. I'm also getting something about passing down the business to you. And yes, I just saw the Hermit card and the Ace of Swords with the High Priestess. That's definitely a spirit guide that's around you, okay? I felt this person was very dependable, very logical. They had something to do with your bringing up or your raising. I'm also hearing adoption. So your grandparent, grandfather, this person could have adopted you. This could have been a person that you're mourning, grieving. That's what I was picking up in the beginning of this reading. Yeah, this person could have also passed down some sort of inheritance or passed down something to you, like I said. But like I said, you could miss this person. I'm also getting like spiritual realm. This person is guiding you. This person is the reason why you're no longer in this indecisive energy. The swords in the air mean the question is not answered. It's still trying to be figured out. But these swords are not in reverse. That means something is solidified. Something is in the ground. A decision was made because of some sort of secret that was exposed. Or you seeing the truth in the situation and you using your wisdom with the Emperor card here. I'm hearing sitting on your throne. What is this? Yes, somebody walked away from a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is a baby mama, okay? This could also be a witch doctor. This person could have been paying the witch doctor, like I said, to slow somebody down, stagnate somebody, so that way this person can miss out on opportunities. Yes, doing this in the background, but this death card always show itself. Whoever this Scorpio is, the Scorpio energy, some sort of Scorpio energy in your chart, especially with the tower, that's double Scorpio. Something backfires. Something, this is chaos. This is also someone losing money here. I'm also hearing losing clout or losing status. Yeah, they could have also went to some sort of reader. This could have been a male reader that gave them the wrong advice or bad advice. Or something about a fraud spiritual person. A fraud tarot reader, okay? When you're karmic, that's what you attract. Karmic readers, karmic energy, or something about your energy being blocked. And that's the reason why this person was not able to see the truth of the situation. So this could have been a high priestess. But I feel like spirit blocked off your energy. Because when you're digging into somebody's energy, getting readings on them, you're invading their space. That's free will. Like, you're not supposed to do that. That's why I don't believe in reading celebrities and reading their energy. You're invading somebody's space, and you don't know what type of karma you get for that. Like, it's definitely a lesson that I had to learn, and not in a bad way. It's just when I first started, the person who introduced me to who I was, who spirit spoke through, I used to just practice, right? And it's certain people that he knew, and he used to see if my intuition was on point about them. So it's not, I don't know. But I still believe, and right now to this day, that I don't believe in like reading people's energy without their permission. I don't do it on purpose. Now, it's different when God is speaking to me, exposing certain things, or I'm the type of person, I be walking and I could just look at a person and pick up on their energy by their body language. And I don't know. It's just something about my spirit eye. It can see. And because it sees, I get the translation through my spirit ear. And I start hearing shit. But this ain't about me. But this could be definitely significant to who you are. You could be someone that embodied those same energies, those same gifts, especially with the Ace of Wands coming out here. We talk about new beginnings, okay? No more missed opportunities. This is also talk about you not being hesitant. You not being hesitant, but it's supposed to clarify this human card in reverse. Yeah, like I said, some sort of magic somebody was using. It ain't funny no more. I'm hearing it ain't fun when a rabbit got a gun. Listen, moon card, missing on opportunities. Why? Because they were obsessively doing magic on somebody to slow somebody down. But this person is going to get their happiness regardless. Like, this person is going to get their happiness regardless. There's nothing you can fucking do about it. Nothing. You can't stop their purpose. They're connected. This card is purple. Purple. This person, whoever you are, you're connected to your purpose, to God, to your angels. You connected. And that's just facts, okay? I feel like whoever you are, you also have a lot of potential. You also have a lot of room for growing. But I feel like you're something about your passion, you're passionate, or your creativity. This could also speak to you getting in the game, like something building some sort of momentum here. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is also Aries. Okay. But whoever this emperor was given to, this person was just feeding off of them. They had lack of motivation. They act like they couldn't get their own money. One thing about it, I do understand that a man is a provider. But at the end of the day, you don't never know what's going to happen, bro. You got to have a cushion. And that's just real. And as a grown person, grown people take care of themselves. Like, I don't understand how you can seek. Like, I don't know who raising y'all or who raising these people, but it's not nobody's job to take care of you. When a man want to pour into you, that's because he loves you. And at the end of the day, how I feel, if he fucking you, he shouldn't have no problem with paying one of your bills. You shouldn't even have to ask. Let's just be real. And we ain't talking about no prostitution. It's just respect. Respect. At the end of the day, energy you pour into me, I pour into you. It don't matter how we pour back into each other, as long as it's not negativity. If I'm coming to see you, you ain't got no cop, help me put gas in it. Shit, I'm fucking you, and we both, like, at the end of the day, if I'm fucking on some struggle dick, well, I ain't even, honestly, y'all gotta be above that. Be above that. I don't know why I'm putting myself in the shoes of who I used to be. So that could be very significant. I feel like that was an omen. Like, don't put yourself back where you used to be. Right? Literally returning to travel. Right? Because this shit it's a repetitive cycle, and it's boring. And it's like you feel like a failure. Yeah, move on from that. It's time to be selfish. It's time to be a little, I ain't saying ruthless, but it's like, it's time for you to use that sword and not so much of your heart. Use your heart for your creativities. Use your heart for people who actually using their heart with you. Versus you just, you know what I'm saying? Hey, who am I? I don't know. I'm just rambling. Give me something else on humor in reverse. Okay, so you got 5 wands, which talk about competition. I'm telling you something. This could have been somebody in competition with you in regards to your work or what you work on or your creativity, your passion. I'm getting heavily somebody in your family, or if you do something on the internet, you and someone do something together, or y'all in the same field, and it's like, it don't feel like a job to you and it feel like a job to them, or whatever you're doing, the way you do it, how you feel when you do it, the way you act, it's being seen. And somebody, hey, long story short, literally, they watching in the background with the moon card here. This could even be somebody who's pretending to actually invest in your channel, right? Or they could be pocket watching. Yeah, like I said, this could be someone in your family. This talk about family. Okay. I'm hearing, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. So somebody could have been on, like, deployment, and they're coming home from the military. Oh, I'm seeing like your soul be rejuvenated. And you know the home is within. I'm hearing the home is within the heart. Somebody's definitely about to buy a house. I'm also getting like, this reminded me of like hotel vibes. I don't know, also this reminded me of like them buildings that be beside the water and people be jumping off the, I don't know. But this giving me like magic. Yeah. Lies, sneaky deception. This also giving me hidden lineage, or something was hidden from you and celebrated. It's like these people were celebrating, putting you in a lack of balance, but it's like whatever it is that you wish for, you kept working for it. 8-8. You could be seeing 8s a lot, okay? Something about wealth. You are wealthy, and it comes from within you. Yeah, death card, like I'm getting like with the 6 of Cups and the death card. I feel like, first of all, you've been through a lot when you were a child. I also feel like an energy of like bouncing around in different homes. Something about foster home. I'm also getting there, like with this is like something has always been energetically working for you to bring down towers for people since you were a child. And since you were this child, you see how this child got red on their head and over their heart? So something needs to align within the head and the heart. It's like the power is within the top half. Like, I'm not saying you don't need your lower chakras. Obviously, the power is down there too. But it's like a balance. Like, I'm getting that. I'm also getting like you passing down wisdom since you were a child. Or you could have been the older sibling to a younger sibling, or to your younger siblings. Yeah, clarity, Ace of Swords. And something about mastering your emotions was very significant. I feel like these kids or your younger siblings looked up to you. And I feel like also too, you were very protective of them. Honestly, y'all, I'm beat. It's 1:30 in the morning. I'm tired of shit. I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah. 4 of Pentacles. Holding on. People holding on to you. Trying to hold you back from your purpose. Like I said, it's not gonna work. Literally. You're being divinely guided. And that's just what it is. You're gonna get your justice. Look. Action. I'm hearing you about that action. Okay? You're definitely someone who challenged tradition. Like, you don't like a conventional lifestyle. You don't like, unconventional lifestyles. You're somebody that, like, you don't believe in, I don't know, like, this giving me, like, you somebody that believes that the role of a woman or a man should be played the way it is, right? You don't want to be someone who's, like, you're the woman in the relationship or the feminine aspect in the relationship and you're not being provided for. And you feel like you should provide for your man, like, and keep the household. And I get that. And you definitely don't mind working here with the Queen of Pentacles, even though it's in reverse. I can read it up, right? Right? With the Hierophant in reverse, this is someone who is not, like, very traditional. I'm also getting something about, like, someone going against universal laws. And they took free will overboard. They took their free will overboard. Like, overspending on something that they had no business. But like I said, action is being took. You're going to get your justice regardless. Okay, the Justice card also talk about karma. They talk about truth. They talk about honesty and integrity. They also talk about life lessons. And they definitely gonna learn theirs, whether dead or alive. Okay, the Eight of Wands talk about you traveling. It also talk about a lot of downloads, okay? It could also talk about something gaining more momentum here. So no matter what, action, like, I'm getting more so like action was took behind the scenes for you, whether you knew it or not. You were always divinely guided. Spirit always hugged you and held you tight. And that's just the reality of it. Nobody can do anything about that. Yeah, these people are in pain. They're heartbroken about you walking away and standing up for yourself. Okay, this could definitely be a baby mother or your mother, a karmic mother, because I just saw the Empress in reverse. But I love y'all. I appreciate you guys. These will probably be the only 2 videos I post for tomorrow. And I'm so sleepy. I'm tired. I'm finna go to sleep. I got a big day tomorrow. But yeah, damn, I'm falling asleep. I can't believe this. So that could be very significant. Y'all need to get y'all some rest. Okay. I love you. I appreciate you. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.